Mhm. Greetings, my people. Greetings in the name of the Most High. Give thanks for life, which is the greatest thing right now. Give thanks. Yes, my people. So here we're going now. Miss V, hello. How are you? Yeah, Miss V, watch me out. Anyway, what me I say? Big up all of my subscribers, them. Man, I don't respect. Thanks for the continuous support. Much appreciated. Now, this video is not gonna be long. Reasons are, and I will leave something to talk about more than so. But anyway, let's get into it. Now we see the Jamaican government, them announce, them have SOE. For those people who don't know what SOE is, it's state of emergency. I know the first one, I know the second one, I know the third and the fourth, I know the fifth, and I'm sure it's not gonna be the last one. No. But what may I say? It's a state of emergency. The reason why it not work at Jamaica or it not gonna work is the way how it's done. The reason why I'm saying this is because this is what's happening. The government is gonna have state of emergency in certain areas, yeah, where crime is to the highest heights. So those are the areas that they look to conduct state of emergency. Not no wrong with that. But what something is really wrong with is, if you want a state of emergency for work, yeah, it should be a more secretive thing. This is just my opinion. It should be more secretive. When I say more secretive is these operations must be planned and they must be executed in a certain manner. Meaning, when you plan certain things like state of emergency, it's certain people should be involved in the planning of this, like maybe the Prime Minister, the head of security, whether police or soldier, and having a big meeting and making a plan. Some of these things, the information about these things shouldn't even trickle down to not even the sergeant, neither. Because remember, a lot of these criminals out on the street, they have family members, whether them brother, them sister, them cousin, them uncle, them whatever, who are involved in criminal activity. And as we know, the security force in Jamaica have some very corrupted people are working inside there. So once them get a sketch of certain information about certain thing what take place, they know so them brother live down there, so them brother involved in it. So the first thing them are gonna do, them are gonna ring up and say, yo, you know what? I have state of emergency Friday, and at that I think now, Friday. So what thing I happen? Them a tell them to take with themselves. Take with themselves. So when they on radio and TV and advertise about state of emergency days or maybe weeks before it take place, what them do? What are they doing? They must send out a message to the criminal them to tell them, say, look, we're going to have state of emergency in a such and such a place. So on make case and take for yourself and what weapons you have, on take them up and go hide them. Yeah? And I'm sorry, should I go? As I said, this thing should be planned with the top officials in the security thing. And the only time some of the police then should know and so should know when it's going on is on the day when it's going to happen. Yeah? Then build up them different units, and everybody come and work, and they have them different groups, and when they come, they say, people, this is what can happen. This is it for the day. We have so and so and so, and some of you guys will be deployed to that area, some will be deployed to that area. So nobody not going to really have a whole heap of time to go call nobody and send no message and make people prepare themselves so they can left and take with themselves. No. These kind of things, the beginning of it should be some positive result. Yeah? People must wake up a morning time. And when they wake up a morning time and look, then say police and soldier are about the place. Big soldier truck and soldier something about the place, like a surprise to them. I so you catch some of the criminal them half yard. Because maybe they want them to go out, go do sitting and coming back in the morning. They don't know what go on. And straight away them come and run up in a police and soldier. Roadblock. They want them better sleep and I get up on a plan to go do something in the morning. When I get up and take up them machine and as them step out to the door so I go out, police and soldier. You understand? As them step out, police and soldier. You understand what I say though? People get up and I go to bathroom, I go to toilet, go outside, toilet and something. When they go out and figure out toilet, bathroom, a police and soldier back at them toilet, around which part and which part. I saw them something if you go. But if you go have these type of things and you go plan and you go tell criminals say we are start state of emergency next week, Friday. Now if I was a criminal, I'm here that first thing I plan to do, I say, alright, they might come next week, so I go left your son, I go to a country, go cool out. I go to one different place, go cool out. But when a state of emergency, I go on, because criminal and friend all both, you know. And links and contacts all both. Where they can go cool out. Take with them machine and everything and go cool out. And what they might do is, police and soldiers at the area state of emergency, not now go on. Although you not stop it still, because state of emergency I go on enough place. And still all kind of sickness still go on. But the place kind of cool down away. And everybody say, yeah, police and soldiers and I place say place quiet. And then we did that for a while till the year say state of emergency lift. Because everything come to normality now, nothing now go on. And as soon as them step away and left and gone, the criminal then come back, come pick up which part them they left off. Because people who have beef with other people, what them do? Them put it on pause. They don't forget, they don't put it off, but then put it on pause. So when the police and soldiers then gone now, then come back and them continue from where they stopped. You understand? It's just like, you notice, somebody make a phone call to the police, say, them say 2 armed men down the road with some long tall up, on one corners, like them plan to go to something. Phone the police, you know. Police say, yes, we're gonna respond to that right away. And police response is, as soon as they reach in a proximity of maybe a mile, half a mile, or whatever distance, then turn on the siren. Then turn on the siren from the police vehicle them, yeah? So the criminal them down the road now with the tall up. First in the ear, siren, helicopter. Where do you think them are going to do? Because I know like so the siren and silent, you know. Yeah, I hear them. Where do you think them are going to do? First in the monster, Babylon. Babylon are come. Police are come. And then take with themselves. When the police they reach on the spot, there's nobody to be found. Because them already send the signal to them and tell them say them are come. So they have take with themselves. You understand? And so you do. You can't deal with things then kind of way there. It should be an approach where when police turn up on them, then shock and surprise because they never expect it because they look for see light a flash and siren or something. And so you go. You can't deal with them your modern days type of criminal, them kind of way there. Because as I said before, these type of criminals, what they do, they study a thing called criminology. Yeah. You know, enough people study psychology and biology and urology and all kind of ology. These modern days criminal, they study criminology. Or when they can't spell their name and then can't write and then no know say 1 and 1 or 2, then study criminology. So anything in the criminal activity world, I then study how to master them craft. So them always a step ahead of the security force. That is why the crime thing can to cut down more than so. The security force want more strategy or what you want to call it. They need more of that to execute what they might do. If they can't do that, there is always gonna be problem. So they could have 1 million SOEs every month, every year, every day, they're going to have it. Crime will still go up in Jamaica. Because it's not like in the days when you say, what, state of emergency, and people start fretting and people run up and down. No, them the days they're gone. Those days are gone. People get civilized, people get modernized. When criminals hear about SOE, they must kiss and things like, sure, I fool them, man. I idiot them. You know, Peter, man, little boy, them just, then soon gone, when they gone, we just deal with the thing again differently, yeah? Make them just go and do what them do, you know. We could go cool out and rest and take a break. Criminal then left gone to some country place or gone to some hotel, because enough of them criminal have whole heap of money too. And then can left and then go to hotel, go stand as long as them want until the SOE then left the area. Then get phone calls, say, yeah, then gone, you know. Then move out to there. Then they move him back. 2 days after, the same activity start. You said one man get licked down on it, so 2 man get licked down on it, so 2 pitney get licked down on it, so some granny get licked down on it, so what was the purpose of the state of emergency, or what is the state of emergency? My man there, my name, Wellness, say them are doing good. So in one of the press conference, something say they are doing a very good job at fighting crime. Well, me tell you something, Mr. Wellness. If with what go on at Jamaica and who say who do a very good job, boy, can you have good, better, best. So if this is one who do a good job, boy, with so many people I get take out on a daily basis and Uno do a good job. Imagine if Uno did do a bad job. Eh? Imagine if Uno did do a bad job. No Jamaica Uno left down there with no normal people. All we would have done Jamaica. Jamaica they come like some place where you see some some place of Africa where you see like where they have the little Thai soldiers them where them take over a place. That's what Jamaica would have run. We just see gangsters and all kind of people that walk up and down the road with them tall up and them run the place. And feed them place. Yeah. So this is what the good job is doing. So imagine if we do a bad job. Nobody will live in Jamaica. Because all the people who could afford to live would have fly out and gone. And all the people who don't have the opportunity to fly out and gone, they have to either stay down there and take side with the criminal them, or then go and let them oppose the criminal them, and you know, once you oppose them, you know what's gonna happen. Yeah? So the state of emergency thing when I talk about, I don't say it won't work, or it can't work, but we know it don't work. We don't need to restructure it and deal with it different. Too much information I go out the street to the criminal them when they don't make no move. When if you make move and plan move and orchestrate to move them with the top officials them in the security force, with the little sergeant and little corporal and little private and a little whoever, they don't know nothing what going until when the day come when the move we make. Then turn up our work and then yes, everybody got out on the field in this group and line up and get on themselves organized already. Everybody is so what go on. Nobody know what go on. Until when time whoever come out and say, well gentlemen, this is it, you know, today we are going to start state of emergency, and where nobody can ball and complain and say, well, why am I never tell me, why am I never warn me? No, you know, police and soldiers and I get paid on a monthly basis for work every day. So whatever comes on the day, one have to do, and that one have to do, no have no special job one have to do. One getting paid for do one work, and this is what one work involves. You understand me? I said, oh, people, yeah. So this is just my thoughts on the whole idea, people. I don't know what you guys thinking, but let me know down in the comment section if me wrong, if me right, me a chat foolishness, if it makes sense. I don't know. Just leave it down in there. And for those of you who have not yet subscribed, please feel free to do so. The sooner the better. Remember, press the notification bell. Because you know, so sometimes if you're there 2 minutes, I don't know video because I have other commitments and other things that I have to deal with still. You know, you go family first and all kind of something still. But if you put up that notification bell, whenever a video drop, whether 1 day or 2 days, whenever you say, oh, analyst do a video, I'm sure you guys will be entertained in the meantime without one of my videos then, because you have a lot of people out there where, a lot of people tune in. You have the great Sir P over there, and you have On the Spot News Media over there, and yeah. So you guys will be well entertained in the meantime. So but when my video come up and I say, yeah, something different apart from what I go on, yeah, so please do that. And remember, press the like button, because I'm get to understand, so by pressing the like button as well, it's very important for YouTube. What they use it for. If they must see the amount of people like, and I say, oh, people like him, so let me send the video out, or let me advertise the video a bit more, so you can get a little bit more views and whatever. I don't know how they do them sitting, but I am assuming that's how it goes. So yes, just do all the necessary steps, people, on the video, and maybe see if we can grow the channel. Because, as I said, this channel is a channel with a bit of difference still. Not much difference, but still have a bit of difference, yeah. But as usual, as me always say, God bless. Don't stress over pest. Remember, I know one love, enough love. Anything we have done, we do it good to the best of our ability. The people, remember this. We have to wise up, to rise up. And last but not least, we have to educate, to elevate. Best upon yourself, look after yourself, protect on yourself. I'm out.